Now fourth one. In figure 6.16, if x plus y is equal to w plus z, then you have to prove that AOB is a line. So first draw the figure. So it is given AB, then C, this one is X, Y, Z, W, D is equal to Q. O. Now what you have to prove is it is given x plus y is equal to w plus z. Then you have to prove that AOB is a line. So it is given x plus y, that is equal to w plus z. So we know that x plus y plus w plus z will be equal to 360, that is whole circle it will come. So angle in a circle is 360. So x plus y plus w plus z is equal to 360. Now x plus y is same as w plus z. So w plus z you can replace by x plus y. So x plus y, again x plus y you can write instead of w plus z, that is equal to 360. So 2 times x plus y, that is equal to 360, or x plus y equal to 360 divided by 2, that is equal to 180. Now you are getting x plus y is equal to 180. X plus y equal to 180 means what? It is linear pair. These two lines, these two angles are linear pair. That means AOB is a line. So that implies x plus y equal to 180 means linear pair. So AOB is a line. So how you took that one? First one, x plus y equal to w plus z, that is given them. So x plus y plus w plus z will be equal to 360. So angle in a circle, that is equal to 360. That is the property we are using. Now change w plus z to x plus y. So 2 times x plus y is equal to 360, or x plus y is equal to 360 divided by 2, that is equal to 180. That means AOB is a line. Now fifth one. In figure 6.17, POQ is a line. Ray OR is perpendicular to the line PQ. OS is another ray lying between rays OP and OR. You have to prove that ROS is equal to half of QOS minus POS. So it is given POQ is a line. Now OR is a ray perpendicular to the line POQ. So let us draw that figure. Here in the figure it is given QOR is OR is perpendicular to PQ. That means this angle QOR is equal to 90 and POR is also 90. So first start with, since QR is perpendicular to PQ, first one let us take POR. Angle POR is equal to 90. Now this POR we can write as POS plus ROS. We need to prove ROS. So let us take that two together. That is POS plus ROS. POR is equal to, angle POR is equal to POS plus ROS. So that is equal to 90. Now when you are taking ROS in one side, ROS will be equal to 90 minus POS. Let us take that one as first equation. Okay, 90 minus POS. Now take next one, that is QOS. In terms of POS and QOS we need. So QOS, how will you write? 90 plus ROS is equal to QOS. QOS equal to 90 plus ROS, or ROS is equal to QOS minus 90. That is the second equation. Okay, first one we got ROS is equal to this one, 90 minus POS. Second equation we got ROS is equal to QOS minus 90. Okay, so adding these two equations, adding 1 and 2, what you will get? Both sides here ROS is ROS plus ROS equal to, first one 90 minus POS plus QOS minus 90. So 90 minus 90, that will get cancelled. So that is equal to QOS. Let us take positive first. QOS minus POS. So here it will be ROS plus ROS, that is 2 times ROS. So what will be ROS? ROS will be equal to half of QOS minus POS. Okay, so how you solve that one? Since OR is perpendicular to PQ, now we know that ROQ will be 90 degree and POR also will be 90 degree. Now POR we can write as POS plus ROS. From that you will get first ROS is equal to 90 minus POS. Second one we will get QOS, that is equal to 90 plus ROS, or ROS is equal to QOS minus 90. Then adding that to, you will get ROS is equal to half of QOS plus QOS minus POS. Okay, now sixth one, it is given that XYZ is equal to 64 and XY is produced to point P. Draw a figure from the given information. If ray YQ bisects ZYP, find XYQ and reflects QYP. So what are the information given there? Let us draw that one. So first one, XYZ is equal to 64. So let us draw first one an angle 64 degree. Okay, X, Y, Z, that is equal to 64. Now second one, what is given? XY is produced. This one is produced to a point P. So let us extend this one to a point P. Okay. Now draw a figure from the given information. Then if YQ bisect ZYP, so YQ bisect ZYP, YQ. So YQ should draw like this. Okay, now what you are asked to find out, you are asked to find out x, y, q and reflex angle of QYP, reflex angle of QYP. Okay, now XYQ, this one you have to find out. Now how will you find out that one? So it is given YQ bisect this angle. So first one, PX is a straight line you are getting. Now XY is a ray on that one. So XYZ plus ZYP will be equal to 180 degree. So XYZ plus ZYP, this angle will be equal to 180 degree, or ZYP will be equal to 180 minus 64. 180 minus 64 you have to calculate. 7 116 you are getting. 116. Now you are asked to find out which one? ZYQ. Now it is given OY bisect ZYP. So ZYQ will be equal to half of ZYP. Okay, bisects means divide it into two equal parts, that is equal to 116 divided by 2, so 58 you will get. Now XYQ means what? XYQ will be equal to 64 plus 58. Now XYZ plus ZYQ, that is equal to 64 plus 58. So 64 plus 58 122. Okay, now that is 122. Now you are asked to find out QYP's reflex angle. So what is QYP? QYP is also this 58. No, ZYQ and QYP is both are same. So QYP is equal to 58. So reflex angle of QYP will be equal to 360 minus 58. So 360 minus 58, 302. So reflex angle of QYP is 302. So how you done that one? So first we draw that one XYZ 64, then we extend that to P, then we draw a ray YQ bisecting this into two equal parts. Now took XYZ plus ZYP will be equal to 180, then you will get ZYP. ZYQ you will get half of that one, that is 58. Here you can write same here QYP also, both are same, that is equal to 58. Now XYQ, how will you get? 58 plus 64. Now QYP you got 58, So reflex angle will be 360 minus 58, that is equal to 302.